Okay. First off, I want to say this video is not sponsored. Yes, this video is not sponsored. Now let's get into it. Hello guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, it's the JJ. I do a lot of review, research and lifestyle content about me. I talk about certain situations that we had, and at the end of the day, how I was able to go around those situations. So after the crazy experience and the heartbreak I got from the previous vendor, I was moved to get my next hair from a better and a bigger brand. I didn't want to hear any stories about delivery. I didn't want to hear any funny noise. I didn't want to hear that. Like, those were stinging to my ears. So there was this video I saw on IG while scrolling that reminded me of this hair. Very dashing. I really wanted this hair, and if you've been watching my previous video, you've seen that this hair was very much anticipated. So I was like, why not order it now? Why not? Immediately I contacted them on WhatsApp to know the price. The name of this brand is Alomahair, owned by the popular comedian Zicsaloma. I'm very sure you guys know him. Of course, most of you must have come across his video.
Please, can you sew V-neck for me? Oh, V-neck. Like this, Papaya? No, it will go down more than this one I'm wearing, like this. Jesus Christ. My sister, are you born again? Do you work at night? My sister, I'm invited to my church. We have a special deliverance program for people that might be filled with unknown spirit. Amen. My sister! Look at her skit. Like that of Jezebel in the Bible.
I did a little back check and got to know that he was even a gospel singer before then. I saw him sing on The Voice.
It's the final.
He's multi-talented. I love his comedy. Very funny. Like, it's so funny. I never knew he actually owned a hair business until I did a research. Before then, I used to see him incorporate other hair brands in his video.
Hair fine. You say your hair fine. You say you fine. Where you buy the hair from? Okay. I buy the hair from.
I never knew he had his own hair business until I did a little research. I'm like, I'm always seeing this guy with hair in his video. Let me just, and he always tagged this Alomahair. I was even thinking that Alomahair was another company, not him. So I one time clicked on it. I was like, okay, yeah. So this guy, he owns this hair and spa.
You must have after raising our hope. My sister, I've reminded you. Oh yeah, move it. Our shade is there. Alomahair. This is the physical store.
So I began inquiring for this Burmese in February, and the trauma and disappointment from the last order I had from one seller like that made me inquire so much in the initial stage of this hair delivery that I later got to know that, oh, they use GIG in their delivery process. I was like, wow, thank God. If you know, you know. My last video tell you why I'm being delightful about this. So I thought about a 7x7 closure for this Burmese, but later on I got to choose a 13x4 frontal for this Burmese, because I'm like, who is going to see my closure to, let's say, this point? Do I need a pattern to that area? No, I do not need it. A 13x4 would be better. So I chose a 13x4 Burmese, as also in 18 inches. Immediately I made payment, I was asked for my name and my phone number, which is astonishing. Like, I would say astonishing because compared to the previous drama I had with one vendor, this happens to be the best process I have ever seen. This was all done without me having to tell them that this is my phone number, this is my name, this is my address. This was all done accordingly, like it was organized. This is what they do when a customer is trying to order hair, which is very sensible. They were doing things accordingly. Please watch my previous video, you know why I'm delighted in this process. it just made me feel in the right place. Yeah, I just love it. So the pre-order took over a month, 3 to 6 weeks, because it's not available in the store, so I had to wait for that. Now I was done waiting for this particular hair. So fast forward, the hair came. Yes, so I got it from GIG. I located their store in the address I gave them. They had different stores where I'm located. It was quite hard locating this one because I wasn't familiar with the area and it wasn't on the map. But all in all, I got my hair. Yay! I was super excited to open it. I kind of expected it to come in a solid package, like in a box, like the one I normally see them give their customers when they come to patronize them in their store. But this didn't come like that. Considering the distance of the delivery, like yeah, in the west and in the north, it's supposed to be well packaged. It didn't come like that, unlike the ones I saw from people that visited their store. Well, okay, let's open it up. Holy moly, the long-awaited Burmese. It felt so soft, so soft. So soft, I wish you guys can feel it. Aww, I love this. I love the pouch it came in. It is a silk material. The strap has adjustments. Good one. Oh no, a brush. I already got a pink one from Temu. If you had watched my previous video, I got a brush in anticipation for this hair. I kicked myself. Because only if I had waited for this before ordering a detangling brush. Oh no. By the way, it came conditioned and I was so happy they kept to my preferences. Like I didn't want the hair combed out or anything. And I'm happy with them. They stuck to people's preferences. Love that. Now the frontal. It's a Swiss lace. I didn't want a HD because I hear it says a lot. Considering the fact that my edges are irregular, I had to do much work in front, like including hair combs. I feel I should have requested for that too while ordering this wig. 2 on both ends. One here. And yo, the wig was big that even the adjustment didn't do anything for me, so I had to loosen it and adjust it completely because the cap was bigger than my head entirely. I wouldn't lie, it took me some days adjusting it. I should have opted for a smaller wig instead. So after trimming the lace, I was having issues with it to fit my hair. This is due to the fact that my hair line wasn't matching it at both sides of my ear, hence the combs. Only of course a melting glue or bone glue could help, but still with that I still needed to bring out baby hairs to cover that part. So this hair is called a 2-in-1. I would say I love the hair the first time I saw it, but it took me some while to understand the hair. You see, it came conditioned, so I thought it was going to stay in that form, but when you comb out this hair, like you use the detangling brush on it, you see it doesn't maintain that same form. It comes in like an afro form, like boof. And I noticed something about it. Burmese hair from Aloma tend to be so full when you comb it out, unlike other hairs I have seen online, like other stores I've seen online. Like I really did my research. I searched and I saw that their hair is always full. So I thought with little conditioning it would give me this, but it gave me this. So I complained and I was told to use a creamy conditioner, which is this one, Miracle Conditioner. You can see it here, Miracle Conditioner. For me, this hair comes in 3 forms, which is the wet, the semi-wet, and the dry. Now I'm holding the semi-wet. If you use this Miracle Conditioner on this hair, of course it will have that wet look without the conditioner being diluted, as thick as it is. It will have this wet look. Yes, it will have the wet look. This is semi-wet, this is not wet. But after some hours it will go back to this look. Yeah, semi-wet look. Well, all in all, I like the semi-wet and the wet. So finally, my pros and my cons. what do I think about this hair? Okay, I'll tell you what I think about the hair. First off, my pro. It makes me so beautiful. It makes me so beautiful. The fact that I can rock it in different forms makes this hair so amazing. And the frontal also contributes to me rocking it in different forms. Having a 13 by 4 inches frontal means you can part it from any section you like. Yes, which will make you try out different forms of hairstyles on this hair. Yeah, I noticed Aloma hair is so full compared to the other brands. I've said that before. It's so soft. Yes, this is just 200 grams and it's this full. 200 grams and it's this full. Combing this hair is my hobby. Yes, combing this hair while it's wet is my hobby. Like I told you, I enjoy combing this hair. It's therapeutic, I would say, to comb. I will comb till eternity. Wetting it, adding leave-in conditioner, melting glue and melting band, and you're good to go. I don't know why people use bonding glue on their hairline. Like, I do not get it. For me, I know the purpose of which they are using bonding glue, but I'm like, bonding glue for those tender hair that are in front of your hair doesn't make any sense, because as time goes by, you tend to lose that with strong holds, the strong chemicals that you are using for that part of your hairline. It will not stay long if you continually do that with bonding glue. But melting glue doesn't hold so much. Like, it can hold, but not for a long time, and it easily comes off. So that's the main reason I choose melting glue. I don't know why people are about bonding glue, because think about it, it's a 13 by 4, which means anytime you want to put it on, you need a glue. So why not use a glue that has less hold than one that has so much hold, and you leave it on your hair for this? Oh my god. Yeah, that's it. And guys, whoa, I noticed that the frontal of this hair, no matter how you straighten it using your hot comb, after some time it comes back coily. Yeah, it comes back coily after some time. It doesn't stay straightened for a long period. Whoa. Drum roll. I don't know if you say this is a good drum roll or a bad drum roll. My corner. What I don't like. Okay. Apart from the fact that the frontal is irregular and it doesn't fit with my own hairline, that is irregular, I would say I have no complaints, except for a tiny little weeny microscopic complaint, which is, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but the frontal has a different color from the bundle, which is the other part of the Burmese. This is a lighter black and this is a darker black, and if you can see, I think it's only under the sun you'll be able to observe that. You can look so much, you'll see that it has this tiny weeny strands of hair that are not completely black, they are like golden. Yes, that's my observation. And they are more consistent in both the bundle and the frontal. Yes, you can see that. That's when it's dry and you've combed it out. When it's dry and you combed it out, you see that. But when it's wet, you wouldn't be able to notice. So yeah, like, I expected it to be completely black. If you are telling me this comes in a black color, I expect it to be completely black. Yeah. And yeah, I got to observe that the frontal is lighter. When I mean lighter, I mean the strands are fewer than the bundle, in a way that it differs from the bundle. It feels just light, and like it's fast, like it's just light and up there. So to be properly worn, you need to wet it. Like, when the frontal is wet, it should be the same wet with the bundle, and when the frontal is dry, it should be the same dry with the bundle, so they can be in unison. If not, you'll be able to notice when it's actually the frontal and the bundle. Like, you'll be able to notice the difference. Yeah, it's that evident, like out in the sun. it is. So yeah, I when I noticed something like this, they explained to me that the frontal dries before the bundle because of how it was made. It's not the same gram that the bundle carries. And I also observed in my research, because I also researched about it. I checked all these other influencers, like how they wig their hair. I tried to look while wigging. I tried to observe, is their frontal not the same way the bundles are? I noticed that their frontal were lighter than the bundle, like it's lighter in weight than the bundle. So I'm like, oh, is this how frontals are? I think I'm observing that because I'm new to frontal. This is my first frontal, so maybe it's just like they say it is. Well, we'll continue to see. And this is not just the end of this video. I will do a part 2 to update you guys on how the hair is after some months of use, not just give you guys a one go and that's all. Don't know the hair still faring after that. So I might do another video to update you guys on how the hair still is. And yeah guys, I might do a separate video on how to install it using the melting glue and the melting band. It's not really a big deal, just it's easy, but you need to do that for certain occasions. Like it's not an everyday look, so to speak. So that's it guys. If you like the quality of this content, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. When you are sharing, share so that other people will know about this beautiful content. Share so that someone will know about, maybe someone doesn't know about the Burmese hair and they've been wanting to know. This is the best video to educate them on a Burmese hair. Why don't you share to that person, please? Why? Anyways, do not forget to turn on the notification to be notified on my next video. Until I come your way next time, is the JJ. I surrender to Alomahair.
When you get locked to it, come on surrender to Alomahair. Come on surrender to Alomahair. When you get locked to it, when you get locked to it, come on surrender.
I have surrendered to Alomahair. I don't know about you.
Madam, see this hair.
You want to like this one? It too shouts. It shouts so much. You like my spirit. I prefer this one.
Okay.
This one, the color tone down. How much is you're selling this one?
This one is 2054, but they give discount of 176.5. Very affordable.
Now, not hair with the price.
Oh, it's affordable, ma.
This year, you go back with 5,000.
Hey!
Yes! You go back with 5,000. Because I will just keep shop for like now, they call high price. I buy something like this 5,000. The one I do buy is 5,000.
Madam, this is DD. Super double trauma.
I buy something, it's 5,000. See now.
Hey! Madam, that's
What's
sponge.
nothing? This hair better pass this my own now.
No.
Don't compare.
No, that's sponge.
This, I'm using it over 3 years. Yes, I'm using it over 3 years. And it's getting fair. See this one, 1 week, you don't cut.
No, be the same thing.
Not the same thing. What's the difference?
This one is super double trauma. DT.
This one, don't do it.
This one is synthetic sponges.
No, not cost my hair. But tires na small revamp. How much na the revamp hair?
10,000
10,000 to revamp.
Yes, ma'am.
So you,
500k.
why?
Last price, madam.
Yeah, I'm going to buy this for shop. I'm going to rent this in a shop. You buy cheating people here. Because I don't see the difference like that. I don't difference. No difference like. It's almost the same thing.
Madam, you know the big difference.
It's shake. It's the same thing.
No, not the
When I
same.
cheat people
No,
here,
no.
I'm leaving. Because I carry shade. No, I'm leaving. It's cost. That's this one. When I get something like this.